Let everybody get in here to YouTube. Welcome everybody. Happy December to you. Happy December to everybody. And who was it? Just gonna give everybody a second to get in here. Picture look good tonight, Carrie?
Yep.
Like I said, just gonna give everybody a little time to get in here. We don't need to wait too long. Every team has been paid for tonight, so good job everybody on that. I really appreciate that. That makes everything move a lot smoother. A lot smoother, so thank you for taking care of things correctly. I don't know who's all in here on YouTube yet. If you're here, make a comment. But if Brian or Vern are on either YouTube or Twitch, please make a comment so I know you're here. Brian V and Vern. Otherwise, we can keep waiting a few minutes. I know there's only two people in here on YouTube. I think there's 2 or 3 on Twitch. eBay break number 12, I believe, isn't it, Caroline?
Mm-hmm.
Brian V or Vern, if you're in here, please let me know. Have a few questions for you. Three and 3. Everybody on Twitch, if you're on Twitch, Reckless Acceleration. Hi everyone, good luck tonight. You too, Reckless. Again, I see a few more people have poured into YouTube here. If Brian or Vern, Brian V or Vern are in here, please make a comment so I know you're here. I know Steven will be coming. I'm going to show this break again if you guys watch it tomorrow. I've had a lot of messages early in the morning with people that can't stay up late and watch. I understand. When we were putting breaks up and making recordings of them and putting them up on YouTube, they were posting within about an hour. When we go live on YouTube and then it's got a process, it's taken till like noon the next day right now. So it is a little bit slow getting up to replay it, but it will be there. This will be up sometime tomorrow. But anyway, check out our Facebook as well. We started a Facebook so we can kind of communicate a little more quickly with everybody. Get that over more for Twitch. So we can communicate a little more freely with everybody. eBay's kind of got a delayed system. It's not super fast, where Messenger on Facebook is very quick. So if you want to follow that page, plus we're going to be doing listing a few breaks on Facebook just to help things out a little bit, as far as we got some more hobby stuff we'd like to break, and putting all that on eBay is a little exhausting. What we'd have to have for it with the fees and stuff gets up there quite a little bit. So we're trying to do some of these other hobby breaks maybe off of eBay, but if you're interested in something like that. Our first one, we got these two H2s selects. These are the ones that have the disco prisms in them. A lot of them real low numbered cards and stuff like that. You better chance to hit autos in there, of course, and in blasters. I think they retail around $360, $340, $360, something like that. But we're going to break them, and we're just going to do a random divisional. So far, Steven's got 2 spots. I think Table Breaker, I don't know if he's going to be in here tonight, but I know he's planning to get 1 or 2. But yeah, this is what we kind of got right now. And we will break this the same day it fills after the eBay break. So say this were to fill tonight before we're done, we will break this right away. So we're not going to mess around too much. We'd like to get that moved. And then after that, we have a couple optic H2s, and then the gold bars. Of course, we'll do the gold bars as well at some point, the gold standards. Gold standard's probably my favorite thing. I like it better than black or anything like that. So sorry, making everybody dizzy. A few more people have come in, haven't they? If Vern or Brian are here, let me know, please. Can't remember what Vern was on the other night, but he was talking quite a bit the other night. Was it on YouTube?
No, he was on Twitch.
He was on Twitch. Okay.
I thought.
I can't remember either.
No, he's on both.
Yeah, you're right. He was jumping around.
Do you want me to check this?
Yeah, you can. Nothing. All right. If Vern, I'll repeat it a few times, but otherwise we'll get rolling right away because I don't want to keep everybody waiting. Can we zoom this a little bit? Not that much. I have not heard anything from Shoulder Hurting Mama. You're over here just a huffing and puffing. Broke down. Okay. Vern, Brian.
They might watch tomorrow.
They might watch tomorrow.
How much are the slots in the select break? Reckless wants to know.
It is $95 for the first spot and $90 for each additional. So we're doing, it'd come out to $720, $360 a box. And actually, it's less than that because, of course, we sleeve and top load everything for you. And then shipping would be about $5, so that's where we came at the $95. And then after the first division, or if you buy 2, the second one's only $90 because we only have to ship it once. So that's a select break. But that's a fun little rip. I don't know if many people have done those. I hit a really nice Trevor Lawrence number to 49, the Red Mojo. That's like a $400 card. Well, it changes. It was $500. Now it's dropped down to about $270. And then they beat the Ravens, of course. So then it jumped up to about $325. It changes week to week. But there's some big cards to be hitting those H2s. And then we'll probably do the gold standard one. And then, of course, we have optic. And if you guys like Mosaic, I will probably do a 20 mega box Mosaic break. I know that's what we're breaking tonight. So if you're in here, you obviously kind of like Mosaic. 20 boxes of Mosaic it'd be a equivalent of a complete case. we'll break that. And I'll probably do that as an eBay break as well as a random divisional. I don't know what, I have to kind of figure out what we have into it and what I think it's going to cost to top load and sleeve and everything else. I mean, sleeves are a penny a piece. They're easy enough to figure out, but top loading, what are they, a dime a top load? They're not too bad either, but and the amount of time, we'll figure out a price on that and get that up too. That'll be a fun little break. I think we have 40 of them all together, so we could do two of the 21s, or we could do one big one. I just think the one big one's going to be hard to fill.
Yeah.
That many people be hard to fill, or that many is hard to fill. So anyway, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, that's our stuff. Join us on Facebook. That's where a lot of stuff is going to start showing up. We're still going to do eBay breaks, but Facebook, you'll have first opportunity, and I might even start putting the eBay breaks up on Facebook first and giving people an opportunity to buy there before we take it to eBay. Just over the course of time, I'll be able to do things a lot cheaper off of it. But anyway, when we're done, if anybody wants to do any personal stuff, we'll happily rip some of that if you have in a break tonight. Also, and we'll break it for anybody, but it's really easy if you're already in tonight's break. And then also, we've been adding some stuff to our store on eBay, singles. If anybody wants anything like that, we have some singles up. Make an offer on them. I put them on there. They're all a little bit crazy. Not all of them. Some of them are reasonable, but a lot of them are a little on the crazy side. So just make an offer on it, and we'll send you what we think, and we'll ship it for free with what you have coming tonight. There's one other person that bought a few teams. Is it Kyle? Kyle bought a few teams. I don't know if you're in here, Kyle. You bought a few teams last night, too. And I sent out your cards today. They went out priority instead. Last night we did Jersey Fusion. This was one of our better hits. This was for the Browns. They went unsold last night. It's a Nick Chubb 3-piece jersey, and it numbered 4 out of 10, and it's from the game where he laid down at the 1-yard line and ran out of bounds at the 1, so that's kind of cool. We had a really cool Justin Herbert, too, last night for a woman. I don't remember where she was from, but she had the Chargers and the Lions, and the Lions got 2 cards. They got a Barry Sanders and a Matt Stafford.
Matt Stafford, yeah.
So the Lions were really on fire last night. And the last Mosaic break we did, I think Panthers were hitting in the Prism one. I can't remember who hit so good in the last Mosaic break, but we'll get going. Box 1. Aren't that many people in on the live. I thought more people would be here, but I always forget that there's also 8 packs in here compared to 6. So good luck, everybody. Box 1. Make sure you keep checking messages on eBay, too, in case anybody's having any trouble. The other night, what did we hit for the Bears? A stained glass and I think Brian had the Bears the other night too. All right, here we go. We got a Najee Harris rookie for the Steelers. Steve Largent, a Tylan Wallace on the Mosaic, silver Mosaic, and a DJ Chark and a Kid Reporter. These things, I tell you, sometimes. And my phone cord today. Alvin Kamara. Tom Brady. A Will to Win, Ryan Tannehill. And a Kadarius Toney rookie for the Giants. And we are running the same type of break back tomorrow. We have 10 mosaics with a mini helmet tomorrow. All right, here's our green. Tom Brady. Javon Curse, a Jerome Bettis on the green, and a Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Hey, Steven, how you doing? Jason Taylor, Kenny Galladay, a Baker Mayfield on the fat head, the green, and a Jabril Cox rookie for the Cowboys. We're doing okay. Carrie's a little upset. The Patriots didn't look very good. Again,
Nope, they struggled.
She's waiting for Table Breaker in here to give her all sorts of heck about it.
Yeah, he's probably out breaking tables celebrating.
Okay, I don't know if that's just a normal green back there or if that's something else. We'll see. Josh Allen, Kid Reporter, Calvin Ridley, George Kittle. Ooh, is that pretty? Jared Dokes for the Dolphins. I need to start separating them a little better for you, huh? These are hard. You never know what's what. Okay, Jalen Waddle, rookie for the Dolphins. Adam Thielen. It got game, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He does not have it. And a Racey McMath for the Titans.
There's Vern.
Vern, I have a question, Vern. Couple things. Number one, I will be refunding you a little bit because you paid for like 8 or 9 teams and you paid shipping for each individual team. Unless you want them shipped individually, we'll package that up and you'll save like, I forget what it is, $40 in shipping. So you'll get a pretty good refund there.
Oh, he does.
We'll save you quite a little bit of money. I'd rather have you back in here tomorrow bidding again on the... We're doing almost the exact same break tomorrow with the autographed mini helmet and the Mosaics again.
He said thank you.
Yes, we'll get that taken care of. Ray Lewis, Malcolm Jenkins, Alvin Kamara on the fat head for the Saints, and a Jalen Phillips rookie for the Dolphins. Another thing, Vern, who is your team? Like, which one of these teams is actually your favorite team? Kirk Cousins, Chris Godwin. There is a fancy Devontae Parker for the Dolphins. Denver. Okay. DeAndre Swift for the Lions. When the break is over... no. When the break is over, hang out for a minute. I won't keep everybody else waiting, but hang on for a minute. And the same thing with Brian. If Brian gets in here, message or make a note. I did not even know that, Stephen. I haven't checked that checklist at all.
I didn't check the checklist either. I didn't realize that either.
All right, we have a Tua.
Oh, he also likes the Chiefs.
Okay. Malcolm Jenkins, a will to win, Ryan Tannehill. And a Trey Nixon rookie for the Patriots. A lot of you guys, there's some new blood in here tonight, and a lot of guys are coming back again. We sent a lot of cards out this morning. When you get your stuff, if you could, please jump back onto eBay and leave us some positive feedback. Any little bit helps. I know quite a few of you took care of that last night when we got done breaking, but if we have several transactions between us, each one can be a new feedback. So if you can do that, please, please, please help us out there. Rashad Bateman, Charles Woodson, Steven, you got the Colts. I do not know how to say this guy's name. Mike Strachan. Anyway, rookie silver for the Colts and an Otis Anderson for the Cardinals. All right, got a Hall of Fame on the back. Something in the middle too. Or sorry, it is in the middle, third. Christian McCaffrey, Jalen Reagor, LaDainian Tomlinson on the Hall of Fame for the Chargers, and an Aziz for the Giants. There is a Tom Brady, Super Bowl MVP for the Patriots, a Tua, Antonio Gibson on the green. That's just a base. Antonio Gibson on the green, and a Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. Couple more people have put in. Brian, if you are here, please make a comment so I know you're here if you do jump in. Jerome Bettis, Russell Wilson, Aaron Jones on the bang for the Packers, and a Travis Etienne rookie for the Jaguars. All right, Deshaun Watson, Rodney Harrison, Javonte Williams, rookie green for the Broncos. I'm going to put base, top load, sleeve. Yeah, Vern, you have a lot of teams. Josh Allen for the Bills. Security tag. Boy, is our floor looks so nice when we're breaking. Just full of foil. All right, we got our silver card in here. We have a Trey Lance rookie for the 49ers. Ryan Tannehill base. It's Javon Holland on your silver rookie for the Dolphins. And a Rashawn Slater rookie for the Chargers. Yep. You pick up on it?
Maybe. For the
we'll see.
being.
Matt Stafford for the Rams. Cooper Kupp for the Rams. Denzel Mims. Nice color match for the Jets. And then Robert Tonyan for the Packers. Robbie Tonyan. What's that?
Just make it up and think it sounded like it.
Yeah. Box 3. Empty box. Can't go under the cord with the box in my hand. Don't fit.
Dang charger, huh?
Yeah, darn it anyhow. CeeDee Lamb. Ooh. Joe Montana. Kadarius Toney on the Mosaic for the Giants. And a Jalen Hurts base for the Eagles. J.K. Dobbins, J.J. Watt, a Got Game Massage Watson, and a Tommy Tremble for the Panthers.
Laughing there. So nonchalantly.
Jeff Okuda, Derrick Henry, a Derek Brooks Man of the Year in green. We got one of his jerseys in our second to last Leaf jersey like this that we opened was a Derek Brooks. He even put the Hall of Fame inscription on it. Seattle Seahawks, Bobby Wagner base. And who did we have the other night? Jared Goff.
Yep.
Lions have hit the past couple nights, really. The Lions
Yep.
have had some good breaks. DJ Chark, Kenneth Gainwell on the debut. Josh Jacobs, touchdown fathead, touchdown masters, and a J.C. Horn for the Panthers rookie. Is this light bugging anybody? Is it too bright on the cards? I can dim it a little bit if it's too much. Let me know on YouTube. Twitch isn't bad at all. I can see the Twitch stream pretty good, but if it's too bright on YouTube, please let me know. Dak Prescott, Zeke Elliott, Josh Jacobs, green mosaic, for the Raiders, and a Chase Vinovich for the Patriots. Kelvin Ridley, Terrell Davis, Michael Thomas, silver for the Saints, and there's a T-Law rookie for the Jags. The other night, I don't think we pulled one single T-Law out of the mosaic, so I was happy to see that a little bit.
We did.
Need to get some Justin Fields stuff. The Bears The Bears need to hit too. DeAndre Swift, Chris Carter. There's PS2 for the Broncos on the green. Nice little rookie there. And a John Riggins old school for the Commanders. Well, it actually is Redskins on that card.
Yeah, it is. And it says Washington Redskins.
Yeah. All right. Devin Singletary, Tyreek Hill, a Will to Win, Julio Jones, and a rookie Rashad Bateman for the Ravens. Box 4. Good luck, everybody. Table breaker not even in here tonight. He's probably celebrating
Yeah, that's what I said.
going through a table ATM. Deion Sanders, Brian Dawkins, a Larry Fitzgerald Man of the Year green. You gotta like Fitz. This card has some
Goofy spots on it.
yeah, it's got a bad spot on there, like a little glue from the pack or something.
Oh yeah.
And then a Tyreek Hill. Ray Lewis, Cam Akers, a George Kittle got game for the 49ers, and a Caleb Farley rookie for the Titans.
Sorry.
Security tag. Jamie Collins, Taysom Hill, a Jalen Camp green rookie for the Jaguars, and Greg Russo for the Bills rookie, plus a kid reporter. All right, we have our silver in here. Luke Kuechly. We'll jump to the back. Trey Lance for the 49ers. And then Scary Terry and our is another Trey Lance. The silver is a Trey Lance rookie for the 49ers. No, one's silver and one's a base rookie. Amari Cooper, LaMichael Pirine, a Ben Roethlisberger on the green for the Steelers, and an Allen Robinson for the Bears. All right, Deion Jones, Derwin James, a Darren Waller got game in the green for the Raiders. And there's a nice little rookie for the Bengals. Not the one we're looking for, but still, I like his swag for a kicker. Evan McPherson. All right, TJ Hawkinson, TJ Watt. There's a Kyler Murray mosaic for the silver mosaic for the Cardinals, and a Tom Brady Super Bowl MVPs for the Pats. Then we have Ed Oliver, Dante Culpepper, a Will to Win Joe Montana, and a Dwayne Eskridge rookie for the Seahawks. Box 5. We really did have good participation tonight, guys, so I really want to say, if you guys want to get active in the chat, you're more than welcome to, but the eBay break was very good tonight. I want to thank everybody for their activity. There's a security tag down in there. We really appreciate it. And also, I know last night we did the Jersey Fusion break, and it was not very, not great participation in it, but I think the cards that hit were worthy of great participation. If we were to do something like that again, if you go back and watch it or you were in the break, let me know if it was something you would do again. Michael Pittman Jr., Rob Gronkowski, Antonio Gibson on the green, and an Aaron Rodgers Super Bowl MVPs for the Packers, and a kid reporter. Sometimes
they open really easy and
sometimes they're real tough. All right, Young Hoku, Alvin Kamara, a Hall of Fame, Dan Marino, and an Eric Stokes rookie for the Packers. What did he say? That's why I'm here tonight. I hate how it disappears so
That's why
fast.
I'm here tonight, Reckless said.
I really did like that Jersey Fusion. That was fun. That was fun. I even messaged the person that bought the Chargers and had to ask if they wanted to sell that card. Like, I was that in love with it. Do we have what I think we have here, guys? Good luck, everybody. Barry Sanders, kid reporter. Calais Campbell. For the Texans, it's a Nico Collins. But that is the card we are looking for. That's a big hit for the Texans. It's a rookie. Maybe not the player, but it's still the card we want. We'll get that shipped out to you tomorrow. Nice hit, Texans. Tremaine Edmonds, Jaws, a Barry Sanders on the Hall of Fame.
Beautiful cards. He loves Mosaic.
Sorry, that one can, yeah. And then a Devonta Smith rookie for the Eagles. I was thinking ahead. I was a card ahead of you.
Right. I also like these cards too.
Especially the Genesis ones.
Yeah.
Andre Johnson, Aaron Donald. There's a Rondale Moore green rookie for the Cardinals. And a Patty Mahomes base. Yeah, plus a kid reporter. Can't forget about that kid reporter. Bring this way a little bit.
I keep reading to look at that.
What?
He said, wow.
We have quite the stack of kid reporters going on right now.
Yeah.
All right, Joe Burrow, Brandon Ayuk, and A.J. Brown got game for the Titans, and a Zaven Collins rookie for the Cardinals. Tyreek Hill, Antonio Gibson, Denzel Mims, again on the green, nice color match. And a Justin Fields rookie for the Bears. There's our first Justin Fields card of the night, at least, for the Bears. Deion Sanders, Denzel Mims. A Russell Wilson will to win for the Seahawks. And a Kellen Mond rookie for the Vikings. Kellen Mond. So we've opened now 15 boxes of Mosaic live, and I think we've had 2 case hits. That's
Yep.
pretty good in 15 boxes.
Yeah, it is.
2 of the chasers. Quentin Nelson, Ricky Williams. There's a DK Metcalf on the bang. And a Trey Trey Nixon rookie for the Patriots.
Couple of them cards.
Yeah, we got a few of those. Baker Mayfield, Sean Alexander. There's a Tom Brady on the green for the Bucks. And a Trey Sermon rookie for the 49ers. Like those little greens like this here, those little greens that, like the Tom Brady's, anything Tom Brady, like, I know it seems crazy, and it always amazes me how much the Bucks sell for. You get that card graded, and it grades at a 10, it's like an automatic $50 card on eBay. Like, they're crazy. Billy Mims, Hunter Henry, Alvin Kamara on the will to win, and an Aziz rookie for the Giants. Vern must have the Bucks tonight. DJ Moore. Ooh, got a nice little rookie, I think, here. AJ Brown. No. Max Milne for the Washington football team. As you can see there, the Washington football team. And a Michael Thomas for the Saints.
This is just a blank, isn't it?
Yes, sorry.
Is this pre-calculated?
Yep. All right, our silver's in here. We got Carson Wentz. Travis Etienne, rookie for the Jaguars. And Blake Martinez. And our silver is of the New York Jets, Curtis Martin. Little old school New York Jet.
Reckless is cheering too.
I didn't see it.
Washington, woo! This is a silver.
Yep. Chad Johnson, Herbie, and Otis Anderson on the green. And a John Elway Super Bowl MVP for the Broncos. All right, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Daniel Hunter. There's a nice little silver mosaic for the Chiefs with the bang. And a Rashawn Slater rookie for the Chargers. Emmitt Smith, Devin White. There's a Kylan Hill rookie green for the Packers. Nice little color match there as well. And a Dan Marino for the Dolphins. Box number 7, I believe. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, box 7. Like I said, we are running a very similar break to this tomorrow, except instead of a jersey, we'll have the mini helmet. Some people really like the mini helmets. Some people like the jerseys. I've noticed the mini helmets are actually do a little bit better, but Mark Andrews, LaVisca. There is a Herbie on the silver mosaic, or just mosaic, I should say. It's really not silver. They're all. And a Tom Brady base, plus a kid reporter. Joe Mixon, Jerry Rice, Alvin Kamara, Fathead for the Saints, and a Trey Nixon rookie for the Patriots. Yeah, there's been a few of those. We need Fields and
Yeah.
some of them rookie quarterbacks to start showing up. Emmitt Smith, Danny Dimes, Will DeWin, Julio Jones, and a Chris Evans rookie for the Bengals. Joey B, George Kittle. There's a Jonathan Taylor bang for the Colts. Steven with the Colts. And a Chaz Surratt for the Vikings on the rookie.
Where'd they drop this one from?
Andre Johnson, Kenny Galladay. There's a TJ Hawkinson green for the Lions.
That one looks cool.
Yes, it does, with the blue back there.
Yeah.
And then a Drew Brees, Man of the Year for the Saints. Jamie Collins, Kenny Galladay, Quentin Nelson for the Colts, and a Mac Jones rookie for the Patriots. That's the kid reporter. Mac did not have his best game in the world tonight.
I don't think anyone on the team did.
Trent Dilfer, Danny Dimes, Calvin Ridley for the Falcons, and a Tommy Tremble rookie for the Panthers. Dwight Freeney, Cooper Kupp. There is a PS2 Mosaic for the Broncos. Nice little rookie. And a Joe Mixon for the Bengals on the base.
Burns, he's liking these cards.
Is he? I like them too. I like Mosaic. Select is still my favorite. I love Select. It's just so hard to get your hands on. Empty box. To get enough of it to make it... Like, I have some oddball stuff, you know, but we don't have any large quantities of Select right now to do a break on. Jake Plummer, James Harrison, Jonathan Taylor on the Will to Win, and a Rashad Bateman rookie for the Ravens. Peyton Manning, Myles Gaskin, another Justin Herbert on the green for the Chargers, and Saquon Barkley, base for the Giants. I know they slide all over, don't they, them sleeves? Alright, T. Higgins, DK Metcalf, a Got Game Derwin James Jr., and a Chaz Surratt rookie for the Vikings.
Burns cracking me up.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can't see.
Yes,
There's...
he said in all caps about his...
Oh. Daniel Sorensen, Damian Harris, the wrong eagle, but there's an eagle. Jalen Reagor, and a Tom Brady Super Bowl MVP base for the Patriots. There's our silver. Looks like it might be Steelers, but Jalen Smith. And then Derrick Henry, Tylan Wallace, rookie for the Ravens. It is going to be for the Steelers, Benaji. Chase Claypool for the Steelers on the silver. Or the hollow, I should say. Patrick Queen, Leonard Williams, Daniel Hunter on the green for the Vikings, and a Drew Brees Man of the Year for the Saints.
Is his name Danielle?
Yeah. Robbie Anderson, Dan Fouts. There's a... That's base pile 2, right?
Yep.
A Derrick Henry, fathead for the Titans. And a Trayvon Mulrig, rookie for the Raiders. Donald Driver, Chase Claypool, Devin White green for the Bucks, and a Baker Mayfield base for the Browns. Box 9. Is YouTube really laggy, guys? Is it bad on yours?
Mine's always bad.
Bangers, baby. Zach Cunningham, Josh Allen, another Derrick Henry fathead for the Titans, and a Zaven Collins rookie.
Reckless said YouTube's pretty good.
Okay.
For some reason, it's always weird on my phone.
Well, I think it's because you're right here next to me.
That could
Sometimes that causes issues.
be. Yeah.
Akeem Hicks, Jalen Hurts, a Nico Collins on the green for the Texans, and a Trey Sermon NFL debut for the 49ers.
Vern said Twitch looks good, YouTube looks awesome.
Okay. Good enough for me then. Larry Johnson, Bobby Wagner, old school Dan Fouts on the Hall of Fame card. Anytime you see Dan Fouts, it's old school something or another, ain't it? And then a Kellen Mond for the Vikings. I can't help but think
Look at their jerseys. Their uniforms.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's starting a little late. They're excited. Be back.
That's Brian. Okay, this is Brian, ain't it? B. Vaccaro, are you Brian? Let me know. Chase Vinovich. Ooh, we got auto here for the Bills. Isaiah Hodgins for the Bills with an auto. This is our first auto we've pulled out of a blaster. Congratulations, Bills, on hitting an auto. I am not a Bills fan, so I don't know for sure on this fella at all. If you would know better being a fan of them, if you bought the Bills, if this is something worth having or not. Where's that Nico Collins card at, too? I should put that up. There you go. All right, Zach Cunningham on the green for the Texans, and a Michael Thomas. Did Brian respond or say anything? Vaccaro, if you're Brian, and I think you are, but confirm it for me, please. I want to... DeMarcus Lawrence, John Riggins, a Derwin James Jr. on the green for the Chargers, and a Larry Roundtree rookie for the Chargers. Yeah, that one's got a lot of curvature to it. Several of these do. Lamar Jackson, Curtis Martin, a Matt Stafford. This one's got that. Oh no, that's a part of the card. It didn't look like it right away, but it's part of the card. A John Elway for the Broncos. Walter Payton, Austin Eckler. There is a banger for the Bills. Josh Allen bang. And a Michael Carter rookie for the Jets. Jets. Carrie loves when I do that as a Patriots fan. That's her favorite thing.
Yes. But this weekend, I'm all about the skull.
James Robinson, Minka Fitzpatrick, Akeem Hicks on the green, and a Dan Marino Man of the Year base for the Dolphins. Final Mosaic box. Brian, if that is you, though, Brian, if you got the Bears, I just want to say thank you. I know you've been trying real hard. We're trying real hard to get you some Justin Fields stuff. Obviously, the Bears sold highest tonight. We're going to send a couple extra cards your way, some numbered cards. They're nothing huge or anything, but I want to show some appreciation. So when we send cards out tomorrow, you're going to be getting a little something just for having the highest selling team in the break. I know you're trying real hard to get something here, so we'll send a little something for you. It's not going to be huge, but there's going to be something extra coming for you. Brian Urlacher, Ricky Williams. There's a Kurt Warner silver hollow for the Cardinals, and a Caleb Farley rookie for the Titans. And like I said, we are running the same break back tomorrow. Very, very, very similar break, I should say. It's the same cards, but the chaser at the end, instead of the jersey, we're going to do a autographed mini helmet. I'll put it up here when we're done. Gardner Minshew. Yeah. Sean Alexander. Antonio Gibson. Oh, yeah, Gardner Minshew. I saw that little hair thing flicking, and I said, whoa, wait a minute here. Did I miss a T-Law? Antonio Gibson green. And then Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. Kareem Hunt, Hunter Henry, Allen Robinson for the Bears on the Mosaic, and a Trey Lance rookie for the 49ers. And Brian, if you were the one, I think the other night, you guys rock, not for me. What are you saying, Steven? Not for me? What? Matt Ryan, A.J. Brown, Nashawn Wright, green rookie for the Cowboys, and a Peyton Manning. Von Miller, Blake Martinez, Dalvin Cook, and an Evan McPherson, rookie again for the Bengals. We need a Jamar yet. I didn't hit no Jamars. I think I just bumped my Twitch camera. What did we call this guy the other night? Joe D?
Yep.
For the Bills. Justin Herbert. A Drew Brees on the green for the Saints. And a Thomas Davis Sr. for the Panthers. Deshaun Watson, Daniel Hunter, Calvin Ridley on the Got Game, and a Dwayne Eskridge rookie for the Seahawks. David Montgomery, Devin White, a Brandon Ayuk Mosaic for the 49ers, and a Derek Carr for the Raiders. There's our two biggest hits tonight. We had some other decent stuff come through, but we did actually hit a Fields rookie for you tonight, Brian. I know the other night when you were in our break, we didn't get there, but like I said, you spend what you spent on the Bears. We'll make sure you get something coming to you. Like I said, it's not going to be nothing huge, but a couple of numbered cards from the 2000s, early 2000s and stuff like that, but they're nothing huge, not like what, if that's what Steven's referring to, nothing like what Steven got last night, or anything like that. So, all right, this is the jersey. Good luck, everybody, on this jersey. I'll go over the quick rules for this. If it's a retired player, it goes to the team they played for the longest if it's a college jersey. If it's a... Who's an example? Somebody retired. If it's a Joe Montana retired and it's in his Notre Dame jersey, that would go to the 49ers. If it's a Tom Brady in the Bucs uniform, it would go to the Bucs. And same thing, if it's Tom Brady in a Bucs uniform, in the Michigan uniform, that would go to the Bucs. If it's Tom Brady in the Patriots, it goes to the Patriots. You guys kind of get the drift. If anybody has any questions, it's on the description. But good luck, everybody, on the jersey. Like I said, we have the same type of break tomorrow, just with the mini helmet. Same type of break for tomorrow. There's the seal. Cut the seal.
Let's go.
All right, good luck, everybody. There you go, Chargers. Look at that for the Chargers. Nice. That is huge, guys.
That's Vern.
That is huge for the Chargers. I see Justin Herbert in this stuff a lot in some of the other breaks that I joined in on. I am going to rip it out quick, Vern, for you. If Vern had the Chargers.
Yep.
We'll get it out quick. I just want to see if it's the official NFL jersey. If that is, then they're worth a little bit more. This one is not. This is a custom. The other night we had the NFL jersey. They're still very nice. We'll get the auto showed up for you. There it is. Justin Herbert. There's your Beckett certificate of authenticity. And you will get this one as well. Nice hit, Vern. Vern bought a lot of teams, and he was really helping out tonight. He paid very fair prices, so well deserved. There's a lot of people that deserve to hit a jersey. We want to get one for everybody, but Vern got his tonight. Good for you, Vern. That is a very nice, very, very nice jersey. This will be sent priority mail rather than first class. You bought enough. Anyway, I think you were going to be over the weight, Vern, so you're going to get upgraded to priority. There's a few other people that will get upgraded to priority too, but nice hit, Vern. Nice Herbie. Very, very nice.
It's awesome.
And then we still have this breakup. It will go on Facebook. And Brian, I was just going to send Brian. This is all I was going to send Brian was these couple of old Bears. They're numbered cards, but you'll have some what you got tonight too. So we'll be sending you some stuff. We'd like you to try again tomorrow, everybody. Like I said, we got a pretty identical break, except a jersey will get the mini helmet. Jersey's going to be tough to top with a Herbie.
Yep.
Going to be tough to top with a Herbie, but I will show you guys the mini helmet. These are some of the players that are on it. Who do we got? Brady, Jamar Chase, Prescott, Elway, Burrow, Jalen Hurts, Matthew Stafford, Favre, Peterson, Jonathan Taylor, Strahan, Curtis Martin, Emmitt Smith. You can also find these in there too with the touchdown treasure tickets or whatever. So you can get those. Who's on the top? Brady, Cook, Henry, Devontae Adams, Peyton, Joe Burrow, Cooper Kupp. Joe Burrow they got on two sides. Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith, Micah Parsons, Kadarius Toney, Chris Olave. So there's some hits to be had in here too tomorrow, guys. So this breaks tomorrow, same time, same place. All the teams are on eBay that are up. All the teams are up. If you go onto our eBay, it will all be on there. Like I said, same break tomorrow. And I'm going to do another break like this. We have 10 more Mosaic blasters, and we're going to do an autographed football. We'll probably do that next Friday. I'll put that up tomorrow, so it'll be up on there tomorrow for next Friday. But for tomorrow night, Friday, we'll break the mini helmet and the 10 Mosaics. And thanks, Vern. Stephen K has 2 spots so far in the H2. I know, like I said, Table Breaker was supposed to come in tonight, and he was going to take a couple spots too. If we got this whittled down to a couple spots, we'd figure something out. We can also, if 90 or 95 or whatever is too much for one person, we can split a division too and do 2 sets of 50. And do 50 for half a division, and we'll random that. Everything will be random because this is a random divisional, so it will all be hunky-dory and we'll get it done the right way. But if anybody is interested in that, we can do that. We also can hang out for a little bit if anybody wants to do personals or talk in the chat.
Vern wants to do one.
Vern wants spot number 7. Okay, Vern, these are not on eBay. We're not putting them on eBay. You know our Facebook. I think you liked it the other night. Vern will take spot number 7. You can pay for it with one of these 3 apps here. You choose. If you pay on PayPal, you got to add the 3% to cover the fees. But if you pay with Venmo or Cash App, you can do whatever. But I will put you down, Vern, if you wish to. Let me know. Those are some big cards in those usually too.
He's gonna send you. Okay, do you need me to put the thing up again?
That's gonna go to Vern D. And I'll put it up. I think you follow us on Facebook too, don't you, Vern? If you follow us on Facebook, I can. Yep. You'll see on the Facebook page that I'll put your name on there.
Thanks, Reckless.
Thanks, Reckless. Thank you very much. I don't know if you can read all of this stuff or not. I'm going to move this up on the table a little bit and angle us down. But if anybody wants to do any personals, just rip a box on their own and own the box. We'll ship it out with what you have coming. If anybody wants to do that, we have all this stuff here. There's one thing I don't actually have yet on here. Well, I'll leave it up. We don't actually...
Oh, shoot. Sorry, Steven.
What'd you say?
He was lagging and got paused somewhere along the way.
Oh, crap. Steven, this will end up live at some point. Or not live, but it'll end up back on YouTube. It's been really, really, really slow processing to get on there. I'll try to figure out a way to... What I'd like to do is once we get enough people on our Facebook page, we will actually quit going live on Twitch and we'll be live on Facebook and YouTube only. At some point, that is what I would like to do because Facebook would upload right away too. So, yeah, we know you're still on over here on Twitch right now, Big Pig. We aren't shutting you down right now. We'll leave you out.
It's Vern, they said, LOL. My... Oh, he didn't catch up to a real time.
Oh. But yeah, so in the meantime, I mean, we're not gonna sign off for nothing yet. We'll give everybody a minute if anybody wants to think about something or somebody new comes in. We can rip that stuff that is on that little sheet there. If anybody's interested in buying a single packs and stuff like that, we can do that. Otherwise, we can just hang out and visit for a little while. We've hit some nice stuff. We did get where are those cards from tonight at? Huh?
Which cards?
The two big ones.
Wait, you put them right over there, right by my phone.
Okay. Where's our other stand? That's why you love Mosaic right there. I'm not a big Bills guy, but
Me neither.
have you? To be honest, I've never heard of Isaiah Hodgins. Is he still around or not? Isaiah Hodgins. That's 2 nights in a row we've had pretty big Herbert hits.
Yep.
2 nights in a row. Last night's Herbie was a card numbered to 10 with a patch and a piece of the auto from Jersey Fusion. A very, very, very cool card. I think I put pictures of it on Facebook. If anybody wants to check it out, you can add us to Facebook. It's 605 Sports Card Fun, just like it is on
Steven wants to do
YouTube.
a select hanger.
Steven, you want to do a select hanger? I didn't see it.
Sorry, it's on here.
Okay. Where's the... These are mine.
Oh, I know. You keep those.
I know, but I don't think that I'm Steven wants a hanger. Steven, I'll let you choose. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those left. 1 through 5, I'll go from the bottom. Bottom is 1, the top is 5. You tell me which one you want. Yep, Steven, I've seen it. You're good. Trying to catch a zebra before we go to bed tonight. It's number 4. 1 at the bottom, 5 at the top. Number 4 is right there. Back this back up for a minute. This is a personal for Steven. Nice, Steven. Thank you very much for always being involved in our stuff. You've been very, very big in our little startup here. We really do appreciate you a ton, as always. And you won't believe it. Carrie and I were just talking about this. I was going through the boxes trying to find a couple of old Chicago Bears numbered cards that we were going to put, like I said, we're going to send Brian these 2 older, I should say, 07, what are they? Leaf Rookies and Stars. Rookie cards. I think one's an offensive lineman and the other was a receiver. Like I said, they're nothing huge, but they were on the list of things that I was going to put on, and they're not great big cards or anything, but I found another Malik Willis, newly minted, just like the one I sent to you today. So, anyway, this is for Steven on the Select. Select is Steven's favorite stuff, if anybody's wondering. 1 second, Vern. If you can hang on just a second, let me rip this for Steven, finish this out, and then we will get that number for you to send on PayPal. All right, so we're looking for zebras here. Good luck, Steven. Joe Montana base. I'm going to hand this stuff to you over. I got to get on the other side of the Twitch phone.
Okay.
Hunter Long, rookie for the Dolphins. Tyreek Hill. Ramondre, rookie for the Patriots. Rob Gronkowski. JTS, rookie for the Bucks. There is a Jamar Chase. Nice, Steven. Nice little Jamar Chase rookie for the, well, I'd say for the Bengals, but it's for Steven. Lamar Jackson, and then we're going to get into our couple die cuts here. Lamar Jackson base. There's a Kadarius Toney silver rookie for Steven. That could turn into a big card after getting traded if he can stay healthy. Matt Stafford on the numbers. Kenneth Gainwell on the certified. Kyle Trask on the yellow and black. Die cut. These are the concourse prisms. Top load one. Derek Carr. Diami Brown for the Redskins. Nice rookie die cut. A Jarvis Landry for the Browns. A Trey Lance rookie. There you go. J.J. Watt. Tutu. Rookie Tutu, should say. Keenan Allen. That card is totally messed up.
Whoa.
No, it's not. That is the weirdest thing. They must come off a press or something like that. This one, Steven, I'll try to clean that up, but if not, I think I have plenty of these to replace it, and maybe you don't care. And that's a big one. That's the best one of the bunch right there, probably. Justin Fields on the club level. For Steven. Nice little rookie, Steven. We'll get we'll get all these other ones that are getting sleeved up and kind of show you, Steven, what you got all together. Carrie's been busting over here, so she's pretty well caught up, actually. She's kept up pretty good. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, Steven, your top-loaded cards are Trey Lance, Ramondre, Jamar Chase, Kyle Trask, Kadarius Toney, and Justin Fields. Your sleeves, Tutu, Kenneth Gainwell, Matt Stafford, JTS, Diami Brown, Hunter Long, Derek Carr, and the Jarvis Landry. Actually, don't like that. Jarvis, at any of these club levels, I like to sleeve them up just because I have quite the collection of those, and I top load them all, the club levels. They're just too pretty of cards not to. And yellow and black. I showed him the sleeved ones, and then just your base cards, Steven. Keenan Allen, J.J. Watt, Lamar Jackson, Rob Gronkowski, Tyreek Hill, and Joe Montana. So nice little hanger box for you. We didn't get our zebra, but it was a fun little rip. Thank you very much for doing that. If anybody else wants to do something like that, we are here. We can hang out for a little bit. This is fun. Kind of always fun to do the rip and chip. You know, you get them right to your door. Everything's taken care of, sleeve, top loaded. You don't even have to go to the store to buy those. Oh, I got to figure that out for Vern. Vern wanted us to figure that out on PayPal, if we do a PayPal. So, Vern, if you do... There's two ways to do things on PayPal. If you send it friends and family, it's just the amount due. But if you send it G&S, which is goods and services, then you have to add 3%. I'll be really honest with you. You're getting a big box of stuff already. I would just send F&F. It don't cost you anything extra that way, and we'll add it into what you already have coming. So if you send it friends and family, there's no fees charged by PayPal. But if you send it goods and services, it would be... Oh, and you want to select Blaster too, okay? If you got a select Blaster and... Where's the dang thing at here? If you send it friends and family, it's 150. If you send goods and services, it'd be 154.50. You just let me know what you're doing there, and we'll get it ripped for you, buddy. Oh, I should leave this up here so in case he needs it again. Slide this stuff. Get these kid reporters out of here. And we are supposed to get some snow tomorrow, so I will probably get all this stuff packed up yet tonight. Normally I wait till the next morning. We'll probably get working on it tonight and get everything out. You guys can see Carrie's little workstation over here. Everything's stacked up so pretty. Lots of base. And I know last night there was a couple of you that said you didn't want base, so we didn't send it out to you guys that didn't want it. I know, Steven, you're one of them that said you didn't want base, but we threw in all your, they're not big inserts or nothing, the ones that you hit. You had a couple, Derrick Henry winning ticket or something like that. We made sure that those cards still went out to you. These all here go to Steven. Cannot forget about that. Oh, Steven, that's awesome. That's awesome. We can... You're the man.
Oh, cool.
He's going to make me do it, Carrie. Steven, damn it you anyhow. You're going to make me do it. I sent that other newly minted out to you already, but this one will also be in your stuff. This is numbered to $3.99 as well. It's the exact same card, but it's number 290 out of $3.99. I can't remember what the one from yesterday is. But this card is also coming to you. Will be in your stuff from today. I'm going to put it right on top of the select pile. I'll send that other stuff to Brian as well. That is awesome. Thank you very much. This is how you build a group of people with stuff like this. So thank you guys, everybody, for being here. This has been an awesome little group. Are the Titans at home this week though? I do not know yet. Vern, I will check right now. Are the Titans at home this week, Steven? Yes, I am a 49ers fan, Steven. You are not dreaming. I'm a 49ers and Carrie's a Packers or a Patriots, sorry.
Packers.
I was trying to get logged into my PayPal and it told me there's a problem. I thought, what in the heck? From Vern. Yes, Vern, I did get that. Okay. I hope Traylon balls out too. I really do. Traylon is one of my favorite young players. I told you that the other day. He's one of my favorite young players in the league. I think he could be big time, over time. I really do. And I hope Malik, when he... I just don't know what to think on that whole deal with Malik. I want Malik to be so good. I do. So we got Vern's deal. Okay, he wanted spot 7 in the
You wrote
select break. And I got you down there, Vern. I will put that up on Facebook as soon as we're done. I will get that up on Facebook as that spot is filled. And if anybody else wants to get that spot, like I said, we will break it. If it were to fill tomorrow, I mean, I realize it's probably getting a little bit late tonight, so it's probably going to fill tonight. But if we were to fill it, do you want to go run, grab the ones downstairs? Then I don't have to dig them out. If we were to fill it tomorrow after the break tomorrow night, we'll run it right afterwards. I mean, we don't need to wait and delay it. We'll do the eBay break first and run that H2 break, and then we'll look at doing a 20 Mosaic Megas. And the Megas are huge. I mean, they're nice. They're bigger boxes, and there's more cards in them. Which one you want, top or bottom? Or if you want top or bottom off the back wall, I can grab one of them for you, Vernon. You decide. Top or bottom up front, or top or bottom in the back. I won't, I don't want to hold you back there. If there's something else you want one in the back. Top, back.
Perfect.
Oh, what am I doing? Can you see it on here? Yeah, he could see it. You could still see it. Okay, I didn't want him to think I'd switched him out or something. Well, you couldn't see it on Twitch. You can see it on YouTube, though.
Awesome, he says. He's ready.
All right. Good luck to you on the blaster, Vern.
He says, send him to bed with a big banger again.
We're going to do our best, Vern. Okay, De'Ami Brown, Jameis Winston. There's a nice Tua numbers. And a Kellen Mond rookie. Ihmir Smith-Marsette, rookie for the Vikings. Marshall Faulk, base. There's a Rob Gronkowski, yellow-green die cut. And a Mark Ingram. That is a base, but it's a club-level base. The club-level die cuts I always top load. The other ones, not quite so much. Chris Evans, rookie for the Bengals. There's a nice little Travis Etienne rookie for the Jaguars. Ian Book, rookie for Saints. And a Devontae Parker, base. I really don't need to be saying the team name anymore, do I? We are not in a break. We're in a personal, but still. Old habits die very hard, right? Nice little die cut coming, I think. Teddy Bridgewater. Oh my gosh, no way, Vern. You're going to get an auto in here of Bob Lilly. Old Cowboys. Vern, well, I'm about to buy a box myself, from myself, and have you pick the damn thing. You are on fire tonight, Vern. Here it is, Bob Lilly auto.
Cool.
There's a Jamin Davis for the... This one, what does it say this year? Washington football team. And the Ian Book rookie for the Saints again. Yeah. Nico Collins. We got to turn this more this way. Nico Collins, rookie for the Texans. Carlos Boogie Basham, rookie for the Bills. There's a TJ Hawkinson on the club level die cut.
Vern's feeling a zebra coming.
And a Ricky Williams. Yes, a zebra would be
huge.
That would be the way to top off. And I actually have the one zebra I have that's not a 49er zebra is a Teddy Bridgewater zebra. All right, here we go. We got a Justin Fields rookie for the Bears. David Montgomery. There's a nice little T-Law. And your last one is your Silver Prism. Oh, that's a nice Silver Prism too. Justin Jefferson.
Oh.
That is a nice silver to have, Vern. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. We'll run you through what you had there. Okay, 1 second. Thank you very much, Vern. We'll run you through these. Carrie's just going to finish the top load, and she's got a couple left to top load. And we'll run you through what you hit there. Yeah, our Teddy Bridgewater zebra that he is in his Broncos uniform. But never forget, I actually bought that in a break. I won the AFC West in a 20-team random divisional break. Or not a 20-team, a 20-box random divisional of select. And that's when I got that card, and I got so excited when I seen a zebra and a Bronco, and then it was, of course, Teddy Bridgewater, and I went, oh, crap. But, okay, here are your top-loaded cards, Vern. You got the Justin Fields rookie for the Bears, T-Law rookie turbocharged, the TJ Hawkinson club level die cut, Travis Etienne rookie, a Justin Jefferson hollow die cut, and a Bob Lilly signatures auto for the Cowboys. Going to Vern with his personal. Run you through. Let's jump to your base. David Montgomery, Ricky Williams, Teddy Bridgewater, Devontae Parker, Mark Ingram, Marshall Faulk, Jameis Winston. And then your sleeve cards you'll have coming are Tua, Carlos Boogie Basham, Nico Collins, Ian Book, Jamin Davis die cut, Ian Book, Chris Evans, Rob Gronkowski, De'Ami Brown, and Amir Smith-Marset for the Vikings. Oh, and Kellen Mond. I cannot forget about Kellen Mond. How could anybody forget about Kellen Mond? He is in everything, everywhere, and he never used to be. But the minute he gets cut, it's everywhere. That was fun. Thank you very much. And if anybody else wants to do anything, great. If not, we can hang out and chat for a minute. Probably ask Vern if anybody needs to break anything else, because he'll tell you where the good stuff is. Steven, are you going to allow trades? Yes. Yes, Steven, we will. For instance, if there's one spot open in the break, I will definitely fill it up myself. It is no problem at all. I don't break cards to make money. Granted, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose money. Like last night's break, we got our butts kicked. I mean, we'd have been better to rip them ourselves. But I break these because I like to collect cards myself. I'm a 49ers fan. We usually don't put the 49ers up on our breaks. Occasionally I will, just to try to get new people in here, but I really don't want to. I break cards, or break packs and boxes and stuff because I enjoy it as well. I'm not trying to make a living. I have another business that I run. This is just kind of a fun thing, and I'm at a time where my other job is, the downtime is crazy, so I can enjoy some of this stuff. And I'm on the road about 9 months a year, so this is the time of year I'm home with my kids, and I can do this after they go to bed, and it's fun for me. But yes, we will allow trades. If I get in there and I get the AFC South and you get the NFC West, you and I are going to figure something out, 49ers for something. Now, granted, they're 49ers and Titans, but I also know that the 49ers are worth a lot more in 21 select than what the Titans are. So, I mean, you'd have to definitely get another team as well. But, yeah, we would do all kinds of trades. We're definitely going to allow trades. I'm not in... If anybody wants to trade when we do that, that's why I'd like to, when we do break it, we'll do it after the Facebook break, but we do the random part of it before the eBay break. I said Facebook break. We do the random to see who gets what teams before the break, because that'll take 2 minutes. And then during the actual eBay break, people could talk and want to trade and figure that out, and we'd give everybody plenty of time. I don't want to rush everybody into something. That don't get me wrong, there's other breaks out there that are a lot more money, but still a $95 break is a big break. I mean, that's a pretty decent break for anybody. So, and we are, like the break we did tonight, we're running the same thing back for tomorrow except with the mini helmet, and I'm going to run that exact same break that we just did. And I have more jerseys too, but I don't have any more of the Leaf ones right now. I have the Tri-Stars that are in the back. I have a few of those. Yeah, what I was saying was we're going to do the Mosaic Blasters, and I have the autographed football, the whole football, or a full-size football that we're going to break. Not the whole football. Obviously, they didn't cut it in half, but it's a full-size football. Yeah, you can have, Vern, you can have great nights. Like tonight, you mopped them up. I mean, you had a great night all over the place. I've also got into nights like that where you do and you get a bunch of base cards that you got to buy another box to put stuff in. And I need to get better about being like Steven. When you have something that you don't need, just tell the breaker keep it and donate it or send it to somebody else or give it to a kid or whatever. You had a great night, Vern. You're going to have really good nights like that, and you're going to have questionable ones. But the one thing tonight you did, Vern, you bought a lot of teams, and you are still going to get, I'm going to figure that out when I go to print off shipping labels, Vern. You are going to get a significant refund for shipping, because you paid for, I think you bought 9 or 10 teams or something, paid shipping for each individual one. And so, I mean, you should be around $40, I think, on your refund, so you'll get a little bit more back. But be here tomorrow, Vern. You were involved in a lot of teams tonight, and we need that in order to. I'd love to keep doing this, but last night had me really questioning what I was doing. But after tonight, it was like, okay, I think we're okay, because tonight actually made up for last night, or was pretty close to it, and it's because of all you guys, and I appreciate you all, and I'd love you to come back tomorrow night. This was a lot of fun. I was glad we were able to get. I love that card. Steven, I think, was here when we broke the Jalen Waddle numbered to 5 field level, or I would say field level, club level die cut, the actual green from Select. That's a big card. And I was actually going to buy the Nico Collins one. I saw it on eBay, because I think he's a player that could get a lot better. But I don't want to invest too much right now. I'm trying to stick to my own teams and the players that I already am kind of tied into. Treylon Burks was one of those players. I really like Treylon. Thank you, Vern. You too. You've been a big part of things past couple days or this week. I mean, I know you're new to us this week, but we've really enjoyed having you a ton. I don't know who is all here. I could always look at your phone, Caroline, because I can't.
Your chats go away, don't they? Know when to hold them.
See, what I wish I would have done with the Jersey Fusion, Steven, is I wish I would have just bought a box, just one box, and opened it or threw it into a break and then done the whole case, I think it would have got a little bit more action then. But that's okay. I mean, that's how it goes sometimes. You did, Paul. You did. This was our jersey tonight, Paul. We got a Herbie for Vern. And this come out of we hit. I wish Table Breaker was in here. I'd like to know. He would know. We have a Bills auto on the scripts from Mosaic of Isaiah Hodgins. Somebody I have never heard of. I didn't know if he was still there or not. And then Vern just hit a. He just did a select blaster. Jumped in on a select blaster. And he hit an auto. Old school Cowboys. Bob Lilly on his blaster. Yeah. Which one? The Isaiah Hodgins or whatever? I've never heard of him either. I mean, Bob Lilly, I think we've all touched base with once or twice or heard the name once or twice, but I do not know Bob or Isaiah Hodgins at all. Pepper Johnson like that last week. Oh my God. Good to see you, Paul.
What did he say?
I got a Pepper Johnson like that last week. Oh, Herbert. That's 2 nights in a row. Herbert has hit pretty good.
Yeah.
These jersey fusions, I can't get over it. I've had to keep this out on the table. I just love that thing. In fact, I thought about, and I still might do something if we're having trouble. I don't know. I don't want to say too much yet, but I'm going to try to fill some bigger breaks on eBay and stuff. But I might end up throwing this card in something like that. We'll see. We'll see. What was the other one we hit last night that no team was bought for? Oh, Greg Olson for the Panthers. This was the other one last night. And I'd show you the other ones, but they're on their way to their new homes. Yeah, I'm sure that's what you would do, Paul, right? And then Steven got a hanger tonight as well. He had some nice rookies and stuff in there. Got to write that down too. Steven wanted us to keep Trey. Fields goes to Brian.
Yep.
And then I got to write that. I got it on the pile anyway, but Malik, the Malik that I showed him in the gold standard goes to Steven. Yeah, no, there's been a lot of fun, guys. Tonight was a pretty active night. I don't know if it's Thursday night football or what, but it was busy in here tonight. This is, I think, our first Thursday that we broke.
Who Pepper Johnson was.
I think this is the first Thursday night that we've done any breaks. We've done Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We've never done the weekend. So we're going to try some other things. Have you guys ever done these at all? Anybody ever done the Prism T-Malls?
Yes, awesome, Vern says.
I like these. I like the Prisms a lot, these T-Malls. Anything T-Mall I kind of like because you get... We've never opened one. We've never broke one. The only thing we've been in breaks where we've got them, and only 2 breaks that we've ever been in, and both times we got the red and yellow one in there. Once was that Chaz Surratt numbered to 8 for the Vikings, and the other one was the Jonathan Taylor numbered to 39 or something. Because I think all the vets are numbered to 39. I was bidding on the Kittle one the other day, and I had to let it go. It got up too high for me, but I was playing with the Kittle one the other day. There, Carrie just let the dog in. He was running, if anybody's wondering. I like the whole rainbow thing. I like that, Steven. That's pretty cool. I can't get over a Herbert jersey. I was actually my brother. I was telling him that we were doing some of this, and he goes, "Oh, you're crazy." You know, I didn't know cards were a thing again. And he was a Justin Herbert fan. Kind of likes Justin Herbert. He's a Packers fan, but he kind of likes Herbert. And I kept telling him, yeah, that those jerseys that I do, I don't know if we'll ever get anybody great in them, but I see Herbert all the time. And he said, really? And I said, yeah, every time I watch a break, it seems like he's in those deals, those jerseys. And of course, tonight we finally get him. So that, I shouldn't say finally, we've only opened 4 boxes, so 4th box, that's not too bad. Yeah, do that, Steven. I like the looks of those. I like that first one you sent me. I thought was pretty cool. And Paul, if you're still in here, I don't know if you're still in here or not, but Vern took spot number 7 in the Facebook break for the 2H2s, so we're down to 5 spots to fill. Vern, we were out a long time too. We had kids at 9, 8, and 3, so we were out for a while. And I actually was on the road driving, and I was on TikTok watching lives, and I seen somebody doing it, and I said, oh, I'm going to buy into this thing one time. I haven't done this forever. And pretty soon, I had like a treble hook in my mouth just pulling me everywhere.
Yep.
It's much different now. Some of this retail stuff, like, obviously Select I like, because in Select I'm chasing, I want the whole set of everything, like and we're pretty surprisingly far along, as far as die cuts and everything. I mean, we got all of it, almost every color. Nice, Steven, nice. But like some of the score stuff and like Donruss Elite, that stuff's kind of, I'm trying to get it out. Like these, for instance, over here we have the H2 score. That there isn't quite as bad. You actually hit some numbered stuff in there. But like the blasters are, I think there's this blaster right here. The blasters are, yeah, you can run into an auto here and there, but otherwise it's almost so overproduced. And some of the other stuff can be too. I mean, some of it's way overproduced, but that's why I kind of like the Optic, the Select. Mosaic I like a lot. I mean, Mosaic is probably my number 3 choice. It's just a lot more affordable to get your hands on right now than Optic or Select. I have a hard time even finding Select. And Prism, a lot of people like Prism. I don't think it's terrible. I like it. It's okay. I like the 2020 Prism a lot better than 21 Prism. And the reason everybody likes Select, is because you can hit 101s and snake skins and really nice stuff in the retail version. You can get it in retail boxes, a blaster box. You can find it in there. Same thing, Optic, you know, you can still hit downtowns. Now, Optic, you gotta, if you want to hit something real high auto-wise or numbered low, you're going to have to get into the hobby boxes, but I like what they've done with Select. And the other one that's kind of a cheaper box that is one of my favorites, I really, I'm going to lose you guys on Twitch. We're using my daughter's phone, and she's got a midnight bedtime, and it's going to shut off in a minute. So if I lose you on Twitch, come over to YouTube. If anybody's even watching on there anymore, come over to YouTube. In a minute, we're going to lose that phone. But the other one that's cheap is Illusions. I really like Illusions. It's a little cheaper, but I like Illusions. Some of them cards are pretty cool in there. I should get the jerseys up on this too, so if anybody wanted to rip a jersey of their own, we could. Prestige I like too. I gotta Let me show you how much I like Prestige. One moment. Carrie, are you still in here? Carrie. Carrie?
Yeah.
I was looking for you. Prestige is still pretty good too. I know a lot of people think that's real cheap, but talk to these guys a minute. I'm going to run downstairs and grab all the Prestige stuff I got.
Okay.
Show Steve and he's... I told him,
Okay.
if they're on Twitch, switch over to YouTube, I'm going to lose them.
Oh.
Carrie's here, guys. I'm going to run downstairs. Be right back.
I'm back. I was doing laundry. Paul, you got a Christian Watson auto? Sounds like he's gonna be pretty decent. I like the Prestige too, Steven. Well, at least it's paying off for you. I forgot, Paul, who's your team? Okay, you're Vikings, right? Oh, Steven, I'm super jealous. Vikings and Ravens. Okay. I couldn't remember for sure.
Who said that?
Paul, I asked what his team was. I couldn't remember for sure.
Who does he like?
He's Vikings and Ravens.
Paul. Vikings and Ravens. If everybody's hanging out, we got quite a few people in here still. So at least we're chatting.
Your wife loves the Seahawks and the Saints.
We put... Actually, I need to keep this up here a little bit, so... That's fine. Here, I'll just move this over. Because I think my phone charged fairly decent. Yeah, you're fine. Go ahead. I'm going to move Vern's Herbert jersey over. I'll center you guys a little bit in here. So I was chasing like Prestige because that's one of the few things like I could find in our local stores, and I ended up having to buy like this is all just Prestige. It just fell. Prestige base. Like that's how much over the top I went on Prestige. But I did hit a lot of autos in there. And here's the thing with Prestige that I've realized. If you are chasing your team or a team that you just like or a player you like, they are great boxes to go after because they're relatively cheap and you can collect them for yourself. If you're buying to try to resell at all, Prestige is a pretty low end thing for resale value, so I quit. I still have some, but like I said, I'm a 49ers fan, and I'm not gonna get any great 49er rookies out of 2022 Prestige. This box is so heavy, you guys have no idea. But this is my, I put it up there backwards too. God darn it. Let me turn this thing around.
Oh, well, happy anniversary, Paul.
Wifey loves Seahawks. We buy in.
They got the Packers in a break tonight.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
And she killed it. Same boat here. Yeah, I like that stuff for... Oh my gosh, you guys. This box is so heavy, you have no idea. I need to lighten this box and put some stuff in another one, but... So I got all these labeled, right? These are just other rookies from other sets, but... These are all like 2021 select inserts. For some reason there's Optic in there too, but they're in the wrong spot. Because Optic needs to go back here in Optic. But like this is all, there's still one. But yeah, like see these are all my just select. LT, that's just select inserts. And then I got some Prestige 22 inserts back here. Like the Slingers, McNabb, that's one of the case hits in Prestige. But we can go on and on and on, and there's a ton of stuff back there. There's a Derrick Henry for you, Steven. Kyler. And then all them extra points cards that are everywhere. And then over here I have somewhere, Prestige. Where's it at? Right here. All the Prestige rookies. And then kind of the... You know, the offensive lineman type.
Swinger, he said.
Never hit a slinger. I didn't even know it was a case hit. Honestly, I had the card sleeved, and then I was reading on somebody else's break that it was a case hit. And then these rookies, I love these season's greetings. These are like my favorite from Prestige. Then the diamonds. Those diamonds are cool. And then the sunburst. Sorry, I'm not trying to be shaky, guys, if I'm shaky. But, and then this is all just other rookies again. Trevor Lawrence, Najee, T-Law, Kyle Pitts. And there's some good Kenny Pickett. Micah Parsons. That's the XR Micah Parsons. Dotson. And then... See, these are the first breaks I did with Prestige. I had several teams that didn't sell. The first break I ever did. Them are all the teams that didn't sell at one point in time. And then Steven asked me the other day about basketball stuff, if I had any of that. And I do. I just don't know where it all is, but I will find it and run through it and check things. But... Origins, that's one of my favorites too. I love Origins. Carrie loves Origins. That's what put me onto it. And then the Select, I mean, I got everything in Select. Select is my favorite. I chase after Select big time. If I see a 20-box deal of Select, you can bet that if you're bidding on the 49ers, if you win, you outbid me at some point. But yeah, I got them all sorted by colors. But yeah, I like the Select. Select is probably my favorite. Sorry, I'm not trying to get you guys motion sickness, I promise. I can show you guys some of the card. I'm thinking about buying the bulk package deal from PSA to send cards in to grade. Or maybe, in all honesty, if any of you already have that, you get a discounted rate. I thought about doing it myself and telling people, hey, if you have anything you want to grade, we can send it together. Okay, B. Vaccaro is Brian. Very cool. We're just showing some singles off. That's all we're doing, Brian. I'm just talking about some of the hit cards we all got. And this is the current eBay box, stuff I got to get on eBay. All of that's got to get put on there. I need to do a better job when a breaker sends me cards and they got this tape on. I need to get that off right away. I spend too much time messing around and don't get it off, but I need to. I hate when they do that because the card, it drives me nuts. That's like my least favorite thing in the world. If you don't have the correct top loader, just message the person and tell them, hey, I'm not going to send you that yet because I got to get the correct top loader because I don't want to pinch your stuff. But this is just some of the stuff that's in this to go to eBay box. Weidemeyer, Datsun. See, some of this is the older. And then ETN on the auto. It's numbered 24 of 25. Yeah, Paul, I'll show you that. I have one, and that one's in my PC. Is this my PC box?
What's the one receipt?
That's eBay box number 2. See what else we have in here before it hits the eBay. For some of these guys, somebody might be interested in some of this stuff. Sorry, I got you guys sitting kind of sideways here. Hutch. See, like I told you, I have a ton of prestige stuff. Osborne, Derwin James, Chris Jones, and Joku. That's a low-numbered 1 to 75. Same thing with the Logan Hall. Burkhead, Cooper, Christian Kirk. Sometimes you'll see scratches and stuff. Those are on the top loaders. They're not on the cards. Andre Johnson, Bateman, Wentz. There's a J. Jeff. That one's numbered, but it's the cheap prestige stuff, like I said. Just trying to catch up on the comments. I'm not reading them as fast as I need to be. Elijah Moore patch from Optic. Here's some old Bears. Well, this is 07 stuff. Walter Payton, numbered to 999. I mean, that's how they used to number stuff back then. Remember that? 999. Greg Olson, 250, and a newly minted number to 399 Garrett Wilson. Okay, Gold Standard is the other one. I kind of went all out on Gold Standard. I absolutely loved that when it first came out, and I still do. But like I said, I'm trying to collect my own team, and the 49ers don't have a lot of big hits in there. So, I mean, I'm kind of chasing a dream there. That's old school. I mean, this is old mem cards here. 2007. These are ones that I had from before. Now we're back into some new stuff. Kyle Pitts, Gold Standard. Antonio Gibson, A.J. Dillon, Nick Chubb, Miller, DeAndre Swift. This is old school stuff. Like this is one that I'll probably throw to a Redskins sometime. I won't even put this on eBay. It's, who is it even? This is what's crazy. Malcolm Kelly. I'll just end up throwing this card too. It's numbered 50 out of 199. Sometime when the Redskins sell for a decent amount and don't hit anything at all, I'll throw that in with their cards. That's how I feel right now, Paul, like a kid showing off my stuff again. James Robinson. Like, see, I love this patch. It's hard to see it, but I love that patch. And the Origins. I got another, I'm going to show you, this is the stuff I'm going to put on eBay or give away or do something with. I don't know yet what we're going to do. But I'll show you my PC stuff that I want to send in to get graded. There ain't all that much, but I will go through. I'm going to get the grading tools. Reggie Wayne. See, like, that's one of the few good scorecards we've hit out of score. These Calvin Johnsons, I ran into a couple Calvin Johnson rookie cards when I was going through my old stuff. I'm going to go through like some of that newer select. I'm going to get the grading tool out and see exactly how they grade. And then, like for instance, a Justin Fields base and optic, you know, ain't worth a whole lot. But if you get it graded and can score a 10, now it's worth something. Immaculate, that's another thing I really like a lot. It's hard. It'd be very hard for me to do it and do breaks with that because we don't have the following it requires to build something like that to make it worthwhile. Steven Jackson, old school Chris Johnson rookie. Tyler Beatty, numbered to 25. This is a really cool one too. What? Yes, I told Paul I'm gonna get it. I got it in my PC box. I'm gonna get it out here in a second. This is one of my old favorite cards. I even thought about sending this one in, but I waited too long. I mean, it's so old. But 2 out of 50. Andre Johnson from 06. Novacek, Elway. That Elway's numbered to 50. 44 of 50. Tolbert. That's some... Get this stuff out of the way. I'll see if there's anything else in here that... If you guys see something you like, holler. Najee Harris, 18 out of 29. Keenan Allen, 66 out of 75. Kyle Phillips. Amon-Ra. There's another Elway. I think this one's numbered to 1,000, if I remember right. Yep, 971. University of Tennessee. Okay, Steven, you know who their coach is? Josh Heupel? Christian McCaffrey on the Elements. Melvin Butterfingers.
He said, yeah.
Okay, their coach, Josh Heupel, he was a starting quarterback at our high school. He's years ahead of me, but...
He's from our hometown.
Yeah, his dad was a football coach. Wasn't his mom the principal of the high school?
Yeah.
Dak Prescott, Bernard Berrien, Trevon Walker, some old school. There's a Bob Lilly right there. Burn. There's some older stuff here too.
Throw that John my way, LOL.
Yeah, Michael Irvin. Matt Spaeth, there's some more. Paul Krause, old Viking there. We got 2 of those. 381 and 460 out of 999. This Dan Marino card is so cool. It's so old, but that football actually comes out and it's got like stats on it. It's pretty sweet. There's a rookie Megatron. And some of these cards, like, this card's so old, you guys. It's like from when I was a kid. Look, I was apparently trying to sell it at one time for $6. Like, I just laugh when I see it. And maybe the one before it was 5 cents. Who knows? But I mean, they are that old. 476 out of 500. I loved Eddie George as well. Steven. Is that Titans box up here? Look in there, in that one under the supplies box, under the Titans, and see if the Crown Royale one of Eddie George is in there still. Stephon Diggs, the Xenons. I like these too. I really liked Elements too. Until I seen what they graded out as, what their grade scores were, and I was like, I do want to grade cards. I do think that looks so nice. And obviously PSA, Kyler Murray and the Luminance, Cooper Kupp, Americium or whatever that word is. There's an Eddie George in there, I think, that is one of those crown cards. I have another box just full of commons and base insert type stuff that I do throw in, like if a team, like the other night when we had the Bengals only hit 3 cards, I did throw in some stuff for those people. I know we have the Steve McNair one, but I think it's when he was with the Ravens. I have one of him with the Ravens in the crown too, Steven. I'll get my PC stuff out and show you guys that. I'll show you what I want to grade and all that stuff I've gotten breaks. All this new stuff, other than the Prestige, I did rip some of that on my own. But
This one.
yeah, I have an Eddie George like this somewhere. Carrie, I have to find it. I know it's somewhere. Don't see it right now. I might have put it in a different spot too. Some of this stuff is kind of all over. But AJ Brown is a silver prism. Save some stuff for when you
sorry.
retire. How about this one, Steven? Remember them days when that was like the coolest card you could get on the planet? Golly, has the world changed. The card world has changed. See, my dad did that too, Vern. He stored a bunch of that stuff from like the 80s, or late 80s, early 90s. But that stuff there was so retail produced and so overdone that it's really not worth anything. In fact, most card shops I know, if they get somebody wanting to buy it, they can't get it out of there fast enough. Can you run down, carry the box that it looks just like these and says 49ers on it? Or inside of it? Bring that one up. Carrie's giving me the look. She says, holy smokes, is it about bedtime? I don't have to work tomorrow. Oh, I don't put the Kyle Phillips on eBay. Okay. I didn't even see what card you were talking about, but I will find it, Steven.
I put this one back?
Still, yes, Steven didn't say anything. Those sealed boxes right now are absolutely nuts. They really are. I'll show you guys some of the stuff I want to have graded. This is some of the nicer stuff I want to get graded. I mean, okay, the gold standard one. Okay.
You want me to find it?
No, it's in that. I know exactly which one he's talking about now. I got into a big break. Actually, I got into two of them the night that Origins released. And they got one of these Justin Fields, but look at the number on it. It's not a rookie or nothing, but it's 1 out of 99. So I'm going to send that one in, get it checked out. Got J. Jeff, it's a prestige, but I live in South Dakota and there's a lot of Vikings fans around, so. And I know you guys are probably going to laugh at me and tell me I'm crazy, but I am not totally ruling Davis Mills out yet. I think when he gets elsewhere, it ain't going to be for the Texans. And it's not his fault either. Look at Lovie Smith and every quarterback he's ever had. They just, I don't know. He just doesn't develop quarterbacks, you know? Justin Fields is going to go to grading. Silver circles. Disco. That's going to get graded. The Moss. Some of these Vikings. I'm not a Vikings fan, but I save a lot of it because I know a ton of Vikings fans, but Golden, Colorado. We spent some time out there, actually. Golden, that's where the Coors Light place is, right, Vern? I train horses in Aurora sometimes in the summer. The last 2 summers, we've went and spent a lot of time in Aurora, Colorado. At Arapahoe Park. Davis Mills. I don't think I'll grade these, but I'm like, this is my favorite favorite receiver of the 21 class. I love Devonta Smith. Devontae. Etienne. Zach Wilson, I'm still holding out hope for him too. These are all the greens, so these are all numbered to 349. Hanging on to some of that stuff. The Kyle Pitts. Rondale Moore. Like I said, this is just another Vikings guy I'm holding on to. This is one that Paul might end up with if he buys the Cardinals again. I don't need to keep that, and T-Law is the big quarterback for me still. Some guys do not like T-Law at all, but he's going to be good with time. J. Jeff, the gold plated. Amir Smith Marset. Who's he even play for now? I think he's on the Chiefs practice squad, if I remember right. I think that's where he is today. Alexander Madison. Oh, Carrie.
Hang on.
Alexander Madison. This is another T-Law. This is the orange one. They're numbered a little lower. 249. 35 of 249. So this is what you get, by the way, in these boxes right here. You can get stuff like this. This is a T-Law Red Mojo. They're numbered to, this one's 30 out of 49. Love those. I absolutely love them. I've seen some really big cards come out of those. This is one that we broke a couple weeks ago for an unpaid team. The Jalen Waddle, 4 out of 5. This is one I got in a break, a field level Jamar Chase, 5 out of 49. This one is going to grading. This one's going to go to grading as well. This is just an orange goat, but the color match on it is so nasty.
He needs the blue disco Henry.
Okay. This one's going to go to grading too. It's late in the run number, so that's going to hurt a little bit. But the only thing I don't know is so I got to get the tool out because I think we're a little off-centered, a little bit too far right. But that's the thing is you got to, before you send it off, you got to check that. This one I'm not going to grade. I only bought this card because you don't see many times where South Dakota finds their way onto a football card. So I bought this card, and then it's the laundry tag one. It's 8 out of 10. But this guy, Dallas Goddard, he went to South Dakota State. Went to South Dakota State from our area. He's the one that got knocked out at the bar. And what did they say? The family restaurant? And it wasn't. Like, it's our total meat factory. It's where you go at 1 o'clock in the morning to find a significant other to go to the home with. It was kind of funny when Schefter's reporting it. Him and his friends were at a local family restaurant. It's like, yeah, not even close. Not even close, Shefty. And like I said, I'm a Michigan fan, so the Hassan Haskins, I'm hanging on to that guy too. Another Fields. I have hit a lot of Fields. John Mechie is a guy I'm going to hang on to in the meantime because he didn't get to play this year. He sat out with leukemia, and I think he's a guy that could be valuable down the road. That's a hold card for me. Of course, there he is, Treylon Burks. And then another Treylon Burks. This is a gold standard. See, this is what I mean. Well, see, that one's not pinched tight, though. But this is that 1 of 1, Wan'Dale Robinson. That come out of gold standard. You can hit some good stuff in gold standard. He tore his ACL, so he's out for the year. I was going to actually sell this card after they traded Tony. Thought about putting it up, and then I decided against it, and I'm glad I didn't, because he tore his ACL a week later, and if I'd have had it up, it wouldn't have sold for hardly anything, so I'm glad I waited. Because they traded him because they have enough confidence in Robinson that I think that card could be worth something down the road. This card is pretty sweet, too. I actually have 2 of these. They're numbered to 25, each of them. Number 1 out of 25 and number 23 out of 25. It's the Cook brothers. James Cook and Dalvin Cook. So that's pretty cool to me. I don't know how they ever get them to certify that these are good, though. Or whatever. Because look at the 2 James Cook signatures. How much different they are from each other. I mean, it's crazy. One of them, he topped his J. The other, he didn't even think about topping his J.
That is sweet. Also, that's sweet.
Yeah, I like those. You'll like the next one, too, Paul. The next 2, probably, as a Vikings fan. I'll show you the lesser of the 2 that I believe is the lesser of the 2 anyway. Adrian Peterson, 8 out of 49. Auto. I like his autograph. He's got a very classy, he actually writes his whole name out type of thing. It's not so bad.
It does look like the pie symbol, kind of.
It does on the top. This one for James Cook, I know.
Yeah.
The Adrian Peterson. I like that card too. But this is one of my favorites right now. J. Jeff. 15 of 49 on the red. But see, that's all in their college uniform. I mean, that's a pro uniform deal. It's a completely different ball game on price. That's why I'm not a big fan of the draft picks. And maybe I would be a bigger fan of draft picks if it was 2021 stuff, because I'd be able to get...
Yeah, that's legit, Paul says.
I'd be able to get... what do I got here? Oh, that's McCaffrey. Better 49ers guys. Like I said, I'm one of them guys that chases my team. And there's a few players I PC, like Goddard. I'm not, like I said, it's not that I'm in love with the guy or nothing. It's just like this one with the South Dakota seal on it, with our Jacks jersey. There's actually a few of those in there.
Jackrabbits.
Carrie's a huge Jacks fan. So cheer for the Jacks this week. They play Saturday. First round of the FCS playoffs.
Second.
Huh?
Second round.
Second round. Their first game, they had a bye in the first round. They're the 1 seed. But I have some other stuff I want to send in for grading, but I don't know all of it yet. But if anybody has an account like that, let me know. Yeah, or if Jefferson went to SDSU, yeah, for sure. For sure. What about...
I'd be forced to like him. He haunts me.
Where is that Keeney at? I have a Keeney booklet. It's the only booklet I have, and it's Keeney and Wagner. I might have thrown it here. Yep, here it is. Yeah, like I only have one booklet card. One. And I've gotten into a lot of big breaks and stuff, and I've been only able to land one booklet. And it's a Vikings one. Kick return, man. But I want one that opens this way. But this one ain't so bad. Cool little booklet for the Vikings. They always look so big when you see them, like on TV or on your... Like when me and Carrie sit there, like... Me and Carrie can sit down and watch breaks on TV like we're watching a TV show. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but Carrie and I can do that, and we'll watch them and be like, oh my gosh, that card's so sweet. Look how big it is. And then you get it in person, and it's like, yeah, this isn't big at all.
Giant TV.
But, yeah, that's some of the stuff I want to send in to get graded. And like I said, there's a lot more. Like anything T-Law or J-Jeff that is in there. Or, not J-Jeff. Well, him too. But Justin Fields. That's in the parallel variety for Optic or Select. As rookies, I'm sending it in. I'm sending it in. I'd like to get some of that done, but... Anyway, big break tomorrow night, guys, with the same thing as tonight, except we're throwing in an autographed helmet, too. If anybody wants to do any more personals or another personal, let me know. That's awesome, Paul. That is freaking awesome. Isn't it awesome to have somebody like that in your life, too, that you can do that with? But otherwise, I think we'll wrap it up. We'll get all this stuff sent out tomorrow. Everything will be on the way. I really would, really, if anybody wants to jump into the Facebook break, go to Facebook. Right there. 605 Sports Card Fun. Join that. $95 a division for the first one, $90 for the second. It's $95 for shipping reasons, and then $90 for each additional. We're going to do a few more of the hobby breaks on there if we can. Try to fill them up that way. Yeah, no kidding. It's trash. Try to fill some of them up that way. It saves us all a little... When I can save money, it's going to save you guys money. That's the bottom line, and I won't put the hobby stuff up on eBay because it costs so much, and I'd sure hate to let... Well, there's really no way to do divisions on eBay unless you did buy it nows. And I don't want to put up 8 separate auctions either. So it's the only way to really do it. But if anybody, like I said, if nobody wants to do nothing else, that's just fine. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. We're doing 10 Mosaic blasters and the mini helmet. And then on Saturday, we got the select draft picks. And on Sunday, we're going to go through the rest of what we have and score stuff. And what do we have up for Monday night? I can't remember. Maybe a contenders thing. And then Tuesday is... I'm probably going to put up Tuesday. What did I put up for Tuesday? I put something up for Tuesday. I have nothing for Wednesday. And then come Thursday... That's awesome, Paul. And happy anniversary, Paul. Happy anniversary. If you, Paul, make sure you're on our Facebook page. I can't ever tell that. I tell you, I haven't even looked at my own personal Facebook in like 3 days because I'm just looking at the other one all the time, and it's just me and Steven talking to each other is all it is. But I'm going to put up, for next Friday night, I'm going to put up the 10 Mosaic Blasters and the autographed football. But tomorrow will be the Mosaic Blasters and the mini helmet. And then otherwise, we just kind of have some odd stuff, some odds and ends here and there that we're gonna try to put together and until I can get some big case stuff again. I don't like none of this stuff that you're looking at right now was bought at Walmart or Target. This is all stuff that I found from other collectors that, hey, I want to sell some sealed wax, and that's how I've got it. I don't have a whatchamacallit, a license, or not a license, I don't have a distributor, a licensed distributor distributing to me. I'd like to. If we could do that, we could even be a little cheaper probably. But then again, I see some of them guys that I know have distributors, and they'd do the same break and they'd want 115 a spot, you know. So I mean, there's some guys out there taking advantage too, for sure. 3-month-old daughter, do the math. Yeah. 3-month-old daughter. What's her name, Paul?
That means she was created on their anniversary last year.
Oh. Yeah, see, Carrie, you do the math in the house, not so much me.
Not usually.
Yeah, usually I am the math guy, but... Well, heck. It'd be a lot cheaper, Paul, to celebrate your anniversary with an H2 break than it would be to celebrate your anniversary the way you did last year, from the sounds of it. It's going to be a lot cheaper to get into the break. Trust me. But let's all be real, not near as much joy. I have 2 daughters, Cameron and Avery, and they are absolutely special. My son Jim, same way. Call him Jim. It's James, but we call him Jim. Isla, is it Isla or Isla, or how would you say it, Carrie? Or you can't read it, can you? You're laying on the couch. Isla, Avion Williams. She is a beaut. Daughters are the best, aren't they? I always say it. I always wanted a son, and then once I had daughters, it's like different. Like my son is the youngest, but Isla. Okay, Isla.
Pretty.
It is very pretty. I always said I wanted a son, but now that I have one, my daughters are the older ones, and they sit and coddle him. But if they're hurt, Isla. Nice. They sit and coddle him, but if they're hurt, I'm all over him. But if my son's hurt, it's like, get up, you're a man, quit. It's just funny how men are with their girls. But anyway, I'll let you guys all wrap it up. Hope to see you guys all tomorrow. I'm going to shut this down so I can start processing so everybody can watch it. Congratulations, everybody that hit. It was an awesome break tonight. Please come back tomorrow. Everything is up on eBay. We'd love to have you again. I know it's going to be a Friday night, but let's hopefully bring everybody back together. We'll try to move quick through the break. So thank you guys very much for being here. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Have a good night.